Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm Dustin Benzel, and welcome to my Pokemon New Year's special. Where, if you remember correctly, I told you my other Pokemon videos. I hope this isn't angled weird. Camera looks a little off. I'll have to look at this later, because. Anyway, sorry about that. Um, Now, if you remember from my previous Pokemon video, I told you. Well, I don't know if it was my exact previous Pokemon video, but I said there was a New Year's special coming up, and apparently it's coming out a little sooner than I thought, which means it's actually coming out December 30th, which is actually today. So it's very possible that I might be able to upload this around the same time that I upload my New Year's Eve, New Year's Day special, which is complete, by the way. It's just a matter of uploading now. Because, yeah, it was pretty long, like 58 minutes. It's about an hour long, okay? Anyway, I was gonna do something first. I'm gonna do a little something special early and stuff like that. Now, as of this moment, the trailer for the future episodes has not aired quite yet. I don't know exactly when. It could still be another hour or something like that. But I really wanted to get this introduction done first while I had the chance to. If you see me jumping into the car, that means I could not continue to do this in my room right now. I'm kind of out in the house all by myself, so I can do this there. And I need to make sure that the this introduction isn't all messed up. So I'm going to do something a little different now. Can't exactly do reaction videos since I don't have any editing software that allows video overlays or anything like that. So basically you're just gonna see me reacting to the trailer. You're gonna be like, oh, oh, did you see what's going on? You're gonna see something like that. Oh, I can't believe it. That's actually gonna happen. So don't worry, I'll explain what's going on, and then I will further explain it and stuff like that. So, just wanted this to be keep smacking my microphone. Anyway, sorry. So I just wanted to get this introduction out of the way, so that we can move on to other things and stuff like that. So, probably the next segment you're gonna see is me reacting to the trailer of future episodes, and I will discuss what's happening during that time, and then I will discuss it. And then, kind of like what I was trying to say in my New Year's Eve, New Year's Day special, that you may or not see before or after this, depending on when everything is uploaded. Who knows? I might upload this before my New Year's Eve Day special or whatever. But what I was trying to say during that special is that I was trying to predict future Pokemon stuff, but I figured I'd just save it for this video. So if you see this before, you'll know what I'm talking about when you see my New Year's Eve Day special. You'll see me being, well, actually, something like that and then say I'll just save it for another video. It's this particular thing. So so after this introduction, you're going to see me jumping into my reaction video of the trailer and me going, oh, wow, whoa, woo, what's going on there? Woo! Something like that. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. So, um, and then afterwards, I'm going to discuss the trailer and stuff like that in detail. This is probably going to be like 45 minutes approximately, depending on the circumstances. I might break this up into parts, depends on the circumstances, as I said. Then after the trailer, I'm going to just discuss, after I discuss the trailer in detail and everything that's going on, then I'm going to do my predictions for the following 2015 year, what I expect and stuff like that, and then probably at that particular point, I'll probably cut it into two parts, and the second part will be, more information about gyms and Pokemon and stuff like that, and maybe something like that or whatever. And then after that's uploaded, those two parts that are uploaded, well, they're kind of like parts, but they're kind of not quite related. They're just continuing on the discussion. But this will just primarily be about the New Year's special and all the new wonderful information that's revealed, and I will discuss in depth. Oh man, 5 minutes. I will discuss in depth the trailer, what I expect to see in 2015, and it will continue on, and I will discuss more about the future gyms coming up. Ash and Serena's and Clement's Pokemon in the part 2. And then after that, then we will probably step back and discuss Pokemon the 4th generation Reflections. So that's pretty much what I have planned for Pokemon coming up. So I will say bye for this particular segment, and after this segment, it really should be the reaction to the trailer. So I will see you in a moment. Bye. This is a warning to let you know that the following clip um, is uses my C920 microphones instead of my C270 because I didn't realize that it reset. So I apologize for the following video having not as good quality as the rest of the video because of the C2 or C920. Let's hope this isn't using the C920 microphones either. I apologize greatly. Thank you for watching this particular notice. Hello everybody, I'm Dustin Benzel, and I'm going to react to a video. I don't know if it's exactly the trailer for upcoming episodes, but I see Clement I see Bunnelby and Pikachu fighting each other. So, and it says Pokemon XY 3rd opening or whatever, so I'm going to go ahead and look at this, and I'm going to see what this looks like. It's about almost 2 minutes long, so I'm just going to check this out. Alright, ooh, Lumiose. Yeah, Lumio. Oh, now it's Prism Tower. Oh, Clement Nash. Yep, Ash wants his badge. Okay. Uh-huh. Clement. Clement's talking. Clembot's right there. Clement's the referee. It's a 3-on-3. Okay. Pikachu's using Thunderbolt against Bunnelby. Yep. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, alright. Jeez, look at that. Wow, that's pretty cool. Woo! Well, that's... Oh, I guess this is just the, 3rd opening, but the background noise, as well as... Bonnie. Okay, it's a flashback to the previous episodes. Oh wow! So this particular trailer was just about the Clement versus Ash battle. Okay. Oh, 2015. Oh. All right. Okay. So it was just the Clement versus Ash battle apparently. So wasn't a lot like I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, I'll definitely talk about that later. I'm gonna stop this now. There will be other segments for other trailers that happen to come out. So that was just Ash versus Clement. So I'll see you in the next trailer segment. So see you later. Hello, everybody. I'm Dustin Benzel, and you see that I'm in a different venue. That's because all of yesterday they didn't upload the trailer to the upcoming episodes for Pokemon XY, so it was getting late and there was no way that I could have made a react video anyway. So here it is. I'm reacting to the new trailer. It's about 7 minutes long, which is actually surprising to me. Because I apparently heard that there's really nothing new about it. So, if I'm not mistaken, I guess here we go. 2015. If this is not the React video, it'll be very short. But let's see. It doesn't have any audio, so that's why you don't see any headphones on me. So it's just gonna be imagery. So let me play the video here. Yep, Gumi is falling on Ash. Seen that one before. Gumi lands on Ash. Oh wow. It's actually a full scene of what happens when Gumi lands on Ash's head. Oh, it's so cute looking. It's so squished and everything. Ash pulls out his Pokedex. It's Gumi. Uh-huh. Yeah. Looks a little dead, even though it's still alive. It's a little dehydrated, I think. Ash is talking. Oh, wow. These are like full clips of the episodes. Holy crap. So they're just staring at Gumi. Ash puts his hand on Gumi's head. Clement is talking. And, oh, they found water stream. Okay. So Ash picks up Gumi. And he goes down. Oh, he trips. There goes Gumi flying. Gumi's flying. Gumi's still alive. Oh, Ash catches Gumi in the air. He barrel rolls. And Gumi lands, and Ash lands in the water. So does Gumi. Gumi's all refreshed, and Clement just put water on Gumi. Gumi's feeling a lot better. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yep, that was Gumi. Oh, another episode now. They're at some sort of hall. I'm guessing this is for Serena's contest or showcase debut. Oh, there's Shauna. Yep, this is definitely that episode. And they're just talking. They're talking as usual. Shauna's talking. Serena's looking at Shauna. Yeah, obviously when Shauna's talking. Sorry. Uh, they shook hands. Oh no, they're no. I'm not gonna make jokes. Yeah, they're just staring at each other. Look, oh, what do we have here? Some sort of laboratory of some kind. Oh, that's weird. It's got electrical waves and stuff like that. Oh, it's some masked guy. Oh, is this still part of the showcasing? Oh, it's the guy who does showcases or whatever. Oh, okay. I see what was going on. It wasn't anything different. My bad. I apologize. Yep, there's Serena and Finnegan, and yep, this is definitely Serena's showcase debut. Serena's nervous. Finnegan realizes it, and Serena and Finnegan are having a nice moment. Come on, TV Tokyo. You couldn't just do clips of mini episodes. You had to just do straight up episodes. Okay. So yeah, it's Serena versus Meowstic trainer versus Fletchling trainer. Yeah. Ooh, Serena kind of looks kind of nice. And she's coming out. Oh yeah, that's coming January. No, that's not coming out January 8th. What the heck are you talking about? Oh, go goat. Uh-oh. Hey, it's Ramos. Oh, hello, Ash there. I'm pretty sure Ramos came before the grand debut, but whatever. Yep. Oh, wow, that's a big tree for a gym match. Yeah, if you remember in the XY games, Ramos's gym was in like a gigantic tree. And you had to climb to the top. Yeah. Oh, there's the gym battle. The battlefield. Okay. Some guy. Oh, Ramos's first Pokemon is a Go-Goat. Wait, what? Oh, there's Frogadier. Okay, maybe this is afterwards. Oh, Water Pulse just collided with whatever. Oh, Frogadier is using Double Team. Ramos has some shears. Go-Goat uses Vine Whip to knock all the Double Team clones. And, oh, there goes Frogadier. Ash is talking to Frogadier. Ramos is talking to Go-Goat or whatever. Go-Goat is going and using some attack of some kind. I don't know what that attack is. Oh, Frogadier just came in with Cut, and Go-Goat is gone. And oh snap! Oh, Go-Go just used a leaf storm attack or some sort. Oh well, that was the end of that. Okay, Lumiose. Oh, that's weird. Oh, is this just a repeat of the Lumiose thing that we saw that already reacted to? Let me just skip ahead. Yep. I'm just gonna skip ahead here because I've already reacted to this. Because it was really. You're kidding me, right? Oh, let's come up with the Bumblebee thing, but none of the other scenes? Gee, thanks. Thanks, Batman. Why am I blaming Batman? Alright. I think that's pretty much it. That was way... Whoop, let's see here. We got Kyogre, Groudon, the primal versions of them. We got Shiny Rayquaza. Yeah, it looks like it's for the movie. Oh, and there's Hoopa's ring. Hoopa. Oh, okay. Never mind. Thought Hoopa was going to come out. I would have been like, what? Oh, they reveal Hoopa, but no one else mentioned that? No, that's weird. Well, alrighty then. That was me reacting to the 3-episode trailer. Or 4-episode trailer if you include the Lumiose gem thing. Alright. Well, I'm going to cut it here. This particular segment, and the next thing we're just going to discuss the trailer and everything information and a lot of other things. So I'll see you in a moment. If I can stop capture. Hold on a minute. Where's my mouse? Okay, there it is. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Now I want to talk about the trailer, information revealed in the trailer, and we'll then go on to discussing what I think of the future events and stuff like that. First of all, let's discuss everything that happened in this New Year's Eve, New Year's Day special, and everything that we got. Let's see. What did we learn? That the first part of the Gumi episode is about revitalizing Gumi. Serena's a little bit nervous about her debut and stuff like that. And all of that nature. Let's see, let's continue onward. Ramos versus Ash will be pretty interesting. Ramos is holding onto those shears as he's talking. Go-Goat knows some weird attack that looks like Leaf Storm or Razor Leaf or something. I think it's Leaf Storm because it looks almost like Torterra's Leaf Storm or Sceptile's Leaf Storm in like the DP series. I don't remember what Leaf Storm really looked like in BW or Best Wishes, I mean. Except Snivy. I think Snivy had Leaf Storm, but it didn't look all glowy and everything. Could also be Petal Dance. I don't know if Go-Goat can learn these attacks, though, so I apologize if I'm wrong. You're wrong, Dustin, you're wrong. Okay. Anyway, what else did we get? And we also got some scenes from the Lumiose gym. Where I don't know if I quite mentioned everything that was going on, but it is a 3-on-3 that is actually confirmed now, since there's no other Pokeballs showing up and stuff like that. Clement's not using Chespin. Serena's new hairstyle design change will happen during that gym, as well as her Fennekin evolving, and what we assumed was Gudra is actually Meyer, Clement and Bonnie's father, which means that Ash is probably using his Gumi, Sliggoo, or Gudra. Now, I'm going to be very disappointed if Ash doesn't at least have a Sliggoo at this particular moment in time, especially since we know Gumi is supposed to fully evolve really soon before the next movie that comes out, so that's a little disappointing. Now, I pretty much said anything that was in the trailer and stuff like that for my reaction videos. Sorry my reaction videos are kind of boring right now. I need better software so I can have image overlays and video overlays and stuff like that. Then my content of these Pokemon videos would be much better. I believe, yeah. I might run into some copyright problems, but you know, at the very least I would have image overlays. kind of like KG prestige and stuff like that. So again, I apologize for having limited technology to be able to share with you. Anyway, I'm very disappointed in the upcoming episodes trailer because they only focused on the three main or four main episodes that are coming out. They only focused on Gumi, Ramos, Serena's contest debut, as well as the Lumios gym. Now, the odd thing about Lumios gym is I don't expect it to be so soon after Ramos. I think it's going to be at least 10 episodes at least. Um, so let's see if I remember correctly. We still have like 5 episodes before then. Might even be 15 episodes. I'm not entirely sure on all this. But yeah, like I said, I'm very disappointed in the trailer because they only focused on those 4 episodes and they may have showed a good chunk of 2 minutes of each episode or whatever like that. But I'm very disappointed because they chose weird episodes. They chose one particular scene to focus on, and then that was the 2 minute trailer as opposed to many different scenes of those episodes. So we don't get to see possibly Ash holding a Pokeball and throwing it at Gumi or something like that, or whatever the case may be. So that is very disappointing. I would have thought that TV Tokyo and the anime producers and stuff like that would have actually bothered to actually come up with an upcoming episodes trailer, because I'm not really sure I approve of this, because I would have preferred many episodes of mini clips of all the really cool things to hype people on, of many upcoming episodes, like if Gumi evolves before the Lumios gym, and Lumios gym is the furthest episode that we know of with everything that we know of, then it would be nice to, just see Suglu. It doesn't have to have any context in it. It could even be like Gumi evolving or something like that. Now that would have been interesting. Or at least, Fennekin evolving. We should have at least got that. If Fennekin is evolving before the gym battle with Clement, then you would at least think that, hey, maybe we would have seen Breakson in some fashion or another. Or maybe we would have seen Fennekin go, and then, maybe like a small tinge or a small frame of Fennekin evolving before it moves on to, at least we can at least look forward to that. But they only focused on 4 episodes, and none of the episode scenes that we got were actually any good, except technically Ash and Clement in the Battle with Lumio's gym. Which is good news in that particular regard, because if Chespin is on the sides and Clement is not using Chespin, that means that Clement's 2 other Pokemon have to be electric types, because as far as we know, Clement only has Bunnelby and Chespin as the non-electric type Pokemon that he has, and every other Pokemon he has is in fact electric types, which means that we can at least hope for Luxio, Luxray, and Heliolisk. I'm wondering if they didn't add Magneton because they probably would have felt compelled to like add Fletchender and stuff like that. So, like I said before, okay, so that pretty much covers the trailer and stuff like that, because there was not a lot of information. Um which is kind of disappointing, because I would have liked to see more of what's going on. So yeah, so we really didn't get very much, did we? We don't even know if Gumi's gonna show up multiple times and stuff like that. So there's that and stuff like that. So let's move on to other things, like let's start off with the gym battle with Ramos, and then we'll move on from there. Now, I'm not entirely sure what exactly is going on. You would think Frogadier versus Gogoat would be the first matchup, but it's possible it's not. The fact that Pikachu seems to be right next to Ash implies that Ash is going to use Pikachu. But then again, there's a possibility that Ash could use all of his Pokemon except Gumi, because Gumi is with Bonnie during this particular moment, as we've seen in other stuff and like that. And so It's possible that Ash is using his 2 Pokemon, or it's 4 Pokemon. It could be a 4 versus 3, kind of like Grant is. Grant is a was a 3 versus 2 with Ash having using all 3 of his Pokemon at that time. So it could be a 4 versus 3. We didn't see a versus screen, so it's possible that Pikachu will be used and will probably be getting knocked out. Be a fall guy, and then Frogadier, Halucha, and Fletchinder could get wins, or whatever the case may be. But if it really is truly a 3-on-3, I expect Fletchinder to not be used. I mean, I would like to think that Pikachu is just next to Ash, just because Ash may want to use Pikachu, but then decides, oh, you know what, Pikachu, I'm sorry, I have to use Fletchinder or Halucha, or I want to use Frogadier or something like that. Um, or whatever the case may be, and actually uses other Pokemon. We still don't know any other matchups between outside of Frogadier versus Go-Go and Halucha versus Weeping Bell. We know that Ramos does have Jump Bluff based on summaries and other things that have happened during the reveal of Ramos's gym battle and stuff like that. So, but we don't know who Jump Bluff is battling. We can assume that it's probably Pikachu because Jump Bluff is part flying, and that would give Pikachu a um neutral advantage, disadvantage, or however you want to put it, to Jump Bluff. But we can still hope for Fletchinder. Now let's move on to the battle with Clement. Let's see. How do we discuss this? It's going to be a 3-on-3, Pikachu and Bunnelby. I almost expect Halucha to be used, but then that would mean Goomy and Sligoo, and that would mean that Fletchinder would not be used for the second time in a row, and it missed out on the only one gym that it would have been perfect in. And at this particular moment, we can only hope that Fletchinder / Talonflame, whatever it will be at Valerie, will actually be the one that takes on Valerie, or even Wolfric. But I'm getting way too ahead of myself right now, since I don't expect Valerie to happen except maybe late 2015. But I don't know, we're really close. I mean, Valerie is the 6th gym leader, so it actually might be a lot closer than I think. It'd probably be after the Pokemon movie. Yeah, anyway, let's see. I don't know exactly the length between the duration between Ramos versus Clement's gym, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen during that time. The one thing that we are guaranteed, however, is that at the very least, Serena will get her new hairstyle change due to an image that showed Serena with a different hairstyle for that particular gym battle, and her Fennekin is evolving, which means Fennekin and Serena's changes into Braixen and short hair Serena might change as a result of, hold on, within the same episode. It's for Clement and Bonnie. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Um, looks like Clement is very gonna get a lot of courage or something like that, because he does end up, Clement does actually seem very confident against battling Ash and stuff like that. And a lot of times he wasn't exactly too sure of himself in other situations. I don't know if Clement is a determinate battler that's very determined when battling or whatever, and he's just kind of a nervous person any other situation. But it's really nice to see Clement not being a Morrison clone, because that would have been horribly disappointing. And hey, Clement's not using Chessman, so that's good too. So, some of the fears I had about the gym battle is at least partially alleviated. So now, right now, it's pretty much confirmed to actually be a real gym battle, because Clement is using Heliolisk, at least, or whatever, on top of his Luxio, Luxray, whatever it will be at this particular moment in time. Let's see. if it wasn't already obvious based on other spoilers or other information that I revealed in other my videos, the rest of 2015 is gonna probably be a little bit weird. Right now, before the movie, we have a lot of evolutions. We have one capture that will happen about next week, approximately next week in a day or whatever, and that'll be the Gumi episode. And I'm assuming that's when we'll get the new opening, and I will probably do a reaction video on that, and probably a mini review. And if there are any new interesting spoilers and stuff like that within the opening, I will address that as well. But I don't expect anything to really happen since we have about 25 episodes until the movie, and everything spoiled so far probably doesn't cover anything after the movie. So anything that's going to happen before the movie is pretty much everything we already know. And that would include Serena's Fennec evolving, Gumi fully evolving into Gudra, Luxio evolving to Luxray, and by the time the movie happens, it's pretty much confirmed that Jesse's Pumpkaboo is going to evolve into Gurgeist. Now, will we see it evolve on screen, or will it be a Pumpkaboo one episode and then magically all of a sudden it'll be a Gurgeist the next time we see it? We don't know. We don't know. Um, So, but that's up to the movie. I don't expect anything else to happen. Like I said, I don't expect Valerie to happen until after the next movie with Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza and stuff like that. Uh, let's see. Let's see what else is there. If Gumi doesn't evolve by the time Clement's gym battle happens, then I would expect a lot of Goomy development after the gym battle with Clement, so that it will quickly evolve into Sugu and then Gudra. We don't know when the battle with Clement's going to happen since we have up to the mid February of episodes, and it ends with Serena's uh, debut as a showcaser and wanting to become a Kalos queen and stuff like that. So we don't know exactly when, but I would peg the gym battle between March and April, probably around there. Like probably mid late March to early April and stuff like that. So there's like probably quite a few episodes between there, and I don't think if that's going to be accurate, then I don't think Gumi is going to quite evolve. If we didn't know anything about the gym battle with Clement, then I would have expected Gumi to have been fully evolved by the time that Ash battles Gumi. Or Ash battles Gumi. Ash battles Clement. Gumi. Yeah. Gumi is the traveling companion. Ash is going to catch Clement next episode. Next week. Sorry about that. A little confused there and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't really expect very much to happen between Ramos and Clement in terms of gym battle, except that Serena will have her or her showcase debut, as well as Fennekin evolving and Serena getting her haircut. I would like to expect Sliggoo for the gym battle against Clement. Maybe Gumi battles quite a bit between the episode of Serena's debut and the gym battle with Clement. So maybe Gumi will be used frequently during that time and will evolve into Sliggoo. And then after the gym battle, Sliggoo will further evolve into Gudra. At this particular moment, it's hard to say exactly how long Gumi is gonna stay a Gumi. Also, I want to address that I know I was a little worried about Ash not getting Gumi and stuff like that, but at this particular point, I don't think there's anything to worry about. I know I was a little paranoid before, but I don't think Clement is gonna have Gumi or whatever because it probably would have been on the sidelines with Clembot, or not Clembot, Meyer, Serena, Chespin, and Dedenne and stuff like that. Which also means that Clement is not using Dedenne, by the way, so that's another option that's eliminated. So considering Luxio and Luxray is not in the shot, we can guarantee Luxio Luxray will be used. And since he does have Heliolisk, it's pretty much confirmed that he's going to use Heliolisk over Magneton or Magnemite. It would be kind of weird if the writers just didn't use Heliolisk, but we'll see what happens there. Between Clement and Valerie, that's where I'm seeing a lot of stuff like that. I expect Jesse's Pumpkaboo to evolve then. I also expect Gudra to happen at that particular moment in time. However, I don't really expect anything until after the movie, in which case, Ash might get a Pokemon by then, maybe even Serena. I don't think Clement is going to have anything right now. Because who knows, he might actually bring Heliolisk with him after the gym battle with Ash. We still don't know what's going to happen there and stuff like that. I mean, we do see Meyer and everything, so Meyer will definitely be involved. Oh, also for during that time, I also expect a Lumio City arc to happen during that time. I expect some like a pre-Lumious episode, which probably ends with Ash battling and stuff like come on, and then after whatever happens between Bunnelby and Pikachu, then the next matchup will be Indian will not be concluded, and it will be concluded in the next episode. Then the next episode will be finished. There'll probably be a little bit story going on there about Clement and Bonnie still continuing to travel with Ash and stuff like that. And then I think there's going to be a further episode after the gym battle in Lumio City that revolves around Meyer and being the Blaziken mask person and stuff like that. And I think at that particular moment, it's actually going to uh uh hold on. Where Meyer and Blaziken Mask are actually going to be revealed to Clement, Bonnie, Serena, and Ash. And who knows, that actually might follow up with another episode. And then afterwards, on the way to wherever Valerie is, I can't remember the city. I don't think it's Anastar. I think that's Olympia. I think maybe. It's somewhere around wherever Valerie is. During that time, I expect Gumi to fully evolve into Gudra. I expect Gudra to be used against Valerie, simply just to show that Dragon type moves are ineffective against Fairy types, and Gudra is probably going to lose to Mawile or Mr. Mime or whatever Valerie has at this particular moment in time. As for who's gonna star against Valerie, we're gonna have to wait until we get closer to that particular episode. So after the movie, for the rest of 2015, I expect Ash to capture his final Pokemon, and it'll probably be used against Valerie, or not Valerie, but Olympia and possibly Wolfric, depending on what it is. If it's Hone Edge, definitely against Olympia and Wolfric. If it's Phantup, then I definitely see it being used against Olympia and stuff like that. So I think the last two gems, Olympia as well as Wolfric, will have to wait until 2016. And I think at that particular moment, around 2016 or whenever that's going to happen, we're either going to get sequels to X and Y, or the third iteration of that, and then it'll either be like Z or X2, Y2, and who knows, maybe we'll get Zygarde. We'll have a Zygarde movie and stuff like that. Maybe Zygarde will have like a mega evolution, or even some sort of form change and stuff like that. And that's what it'll be. And I think that will be the final game. And I think the next generation, seventh generation, might occur in 2017, or if they take another year break, it'll probably be around 2018. which means that sure, that we probably might get a filler saga. It depends on how long they push Valor or Olympia and Wolfric's gym. But we'll see. Like I said, the last gym of 2015, I see it being Olympia, and it'll be a good 3 gyms and stuff like that. Against Valerie, let's make a quick note. I expect Fletchinder to be used. I almost expect Pikachu to be used, and even Gudra. I don't think Hawlucha, Frogadier is going to be used. If Ash does capture another Pokemon before Valerie, I honestly do not expect it to be used during that gym battle. Frogadier might be used, but it depends on whether or not Greninja is going to happen before or after Olympia. If Frogadier is not going to evolve before Olympia, or there's a rematch or whatever where Greninja is used against Olympia, then I'm guaranteeing that Frogadier will not be used against Valerie, and then will be used to afterwards for Olympia. However, if Greninja does happen with Olympia, then I expect Frogadier to be used against uh, Valerie at some in some particular Pokemon. But for now, that'll have to wait until later when we actually know information, stuff like that. So this pretty much concludes the trailer and upcoming episodes. I after the movie, I don't know if I mentioned this. Serena probably will get another Pokemon to round off 3 Pokemon by the end of 2015. But we'll see. Right now, it's just Braixen and Pancham, and I do think that Serena will need another Pokemon. Whatever that will be, we don't know. It's a little unsure at this particular moment. Also, I believe there should be a Floette episode coming up soon. There is a calendar revealed, and Floette is showing up, and that corresponds with the Florges and the Pikachu short. So maybe something will happen out of that. I don't expect it to happen too much since we didn't exactly see any of this in the spoilers and stuff like that, outside of the Pikachu short poster and stuff like that. But expect any new changes to the team that we don't already know of to happen after the movies. So Ash capturing his final Pokemon for the series, Serena capturing her third Pokemon, and possibly Bunnelby or Chespin evolving or whatever, or even Clement catching another Pokemon. We'll all have to wait until after the movie. If I'm wrong, I will address it if information and spoilers and happen, stuff like that. So that concludes everything coming up in 2015 in terms of Pokemon XY anime. The next following episodes of my Pokemon anime discussion, I will probably then focusing on reflection for 4th gen, and I promise that I will mention Dawn and Brock. Unlike my 5th reflections where I completely ignored Iris and Silent and stuff like that. So yeah, I would definitely apologize for that. Like I said, Ash is my favorite character, so I tend to just focus on Ash and stuff like that. So that concludes this particular Pokemon New Year's Eve, New Year's Day special. So that's pretty much it. I guess, there's nothing else to say. I will see you in the next Pokemon episode. Goodbye.